Rituals is very important. But why? Why rituals? What is it? What is ritual? Because of course everybody know this word rituals, and a lot of people maybe talk about rituals and some coaches talk about rituals, but what is it and why is it important? For me, rituals, it's easy. Rituals is your habit, what you do every day, what you do during a lot of period of time, but you give to that habit big value. For you, this habit is very important. You think this is important habit. For me, I have a lot of these habits, like I have a lot of rituals, because I really believe rituals helps us a lot. Rituals for us, it's like anchor of the day, anchor of our life, because my rituals helps me a lot to be in myself and to be with myself. Every morning I start, every time, every day, I start from one very important ritual. I go outside because I live in a house and I have this possibility. I go outside and I ask to myself 8 important questions. Every day the same questions, and every day absolutely different answers. And after that I had warm up, stretching or active or dance, doesn't matter, but every day in the beginning of the day I start to be in connection with my body. I want to be in communication in my body. I want to feel my body. After that, warm to really cold shower, and only after that I can switch on my telephone. Normally I switch on my telephone after breakfast. Sometimes I switch on my telephone earlier, but first 40 minutes, sometimes 1 hour, then I wake up, I never switch on my telephone. Never. And I never look messages, what's coming to me during the night. In the beginning, you can have absolutely two different drives. Then I start to do this, I think, oh, it's easy for me. I'm not dependent of my telephone. Come on, it was so difficult. My arms tried to take it and it was crazy thing. Now it's something like normal because I know that's important for me. That is about my rituals. I like my 8 questions. I like my warm up. I like cold, really cold shower. For me, it's very important. Nice breakfast with very quiet atmosphere, and never ever my gadget like telephone or I don't know, notebook with me. Then I had breakfast. Never. Every time breakfast is time for myself, because for me it's very important ritual. This is my energy. And these small rituals coming around today, it's around whole day we have some rituals. Of course, my meditation, it's very important ritual for me. Every day I had time for meditation. It's one of the most important ritual to my own life. What I can recommend you, I don't want to talk about myself. I want to talk about why rituals is important, because rituals give us roots during the day. That gives us stability. It gives like anchor of the day, because my rituals helps me to be in more psychological healthy life, and more mental healthy, and more emotional healthy and stable. And my idea for you, think about your normal habits. What from that habits is the most important for you, and give that habit value. And if you give value for that, it starts to be your own ritual. And if you will have a lot of small rituals, maybe start from one ritual, it will be absolutely interesting journey for you. Enjoy this way.